Hi guys, um, good to be back. I haven't been posting in 2 months due to various reasons and personal issues and if not and whatnot I went through. And as soon as, not as soon as January came, but just something I was walking with and talking with the Lord. And the Holy Spirit revealed a whole lot of things to me that we will be discussing this year. But I hope that this journey this year will just bring us closer and closer and closer to God. Just to surrender ourselves to Him and just to give up everything and not be so self-orientated and things orientated, but to totally submit to Him and His will. So this morning when I woke up, I had a dream. I can't remember what it was about, but in the end of the dream, somebody said territory. I was lying on my bed and I was thinking, is it Lord, territory? Now, territory can mean a whole lot of things. I mean, there's spiritual territory, there's physical territory, there's business territory, there's you can decide for yourself. Now I'm sitting and talking with the Lord in my mind. And the next thing that came to me is that we've given so much of our territory away to people, to circumstances, to Satan. That our territory is basically just a little piece of ground that your 2 feet is standing on. And that is not what God wants for you. God has given you a whole, I almost want to say continent, to enjoy, to cultivate, to plant, to sow, to reap, to build. You can now add anything you want to on this sentence. But what stuck to me this morning was that I've given up the territory that was me, who I am, what I am about, what makes me. So now I'm thinking, Lord, me, can I call myself a territory? Yes, I can call myself territory because I'm God's. I belong to God. I'm God's territory. And since last year, God has been telling me there's a book of Dr. Cindy Trim, The Rules of Engagement. It's a very good book. And he's been telling me since last year, read and study the book. Vilma, read and study the book. Yes, Lord. But Lord, I'm not an intercessor. It is not about interceding for other people. It is taking back your territory. So yesterday I went, got the book, now I'm studying the book. So this morning I want to ask you, how much of your territory have you given up? Are you willing to trust God and sit by His feet? and take back your territory. Because the Israelites didn't move into territory if God did not move with them. If God did not say, go in there, they stood still. They had to pay the price if they were disobedient and went into a place that God never said they had to go. David learned that the hard way. Saul learned that the hard way. And every other king, if you go into the kings in the Bible, if God is not moving with you, don't move into a territory. Stay out of it. And this is what we do. We see something and then we want to run, and then we end up in the desert, and we look to God and says, but why aren't you feeding me? Why aren't you clothing me? Why aren't you providing for me? And he says, but I never wanted you there. Did I ask you to go there? Did I command you to go there? No. Then why are you there? So let's do this journey and to take back our territory with God. Lots of blessings.